The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John. Jesus said to his disciples, "Peace I bequeath to you. My own peace I give you. A peace the world cannot give. This is my gift to you. Do not let your hearts be troubled or afraid. You heard me say, I am going away and shall return. If you loved me, you would have been glad to know that I am going to the Father. For the Father is greater than I. I have told you this now before it happens, so that when it does happen, you may believe. I shall not talk with you any longer, because the prince of this world is on his way. He has no power over me. But the world must be brought to know that I love the Father, and that I am doing exactly what the Father told me." The Gospel of the Lord. My dear brothers and sisters, today we listen to a passage which is repeated in every Holy Mass just before we receive the Holy Communion. Peace I bequeath to you, my own peace I give you. Jesus says further that it is not like the peace that the world offers. The peace Jesus describes proceeds from his union with the Father, from his doing the will of the Father. The world also may offer peace. It may be based on certain company, material benefits, or certain pleasures which can't be reconciled with the values of the gospel. The peace Jesus offers is not merely absence of quarrel, but presence of justice and charity. Jesus says, I offer you peace. I offer you joy. And the final verse of today's Gospel passage, very beautiful. The world must know that I love the Father and that I am doing exactly what the Father told me. Real peace will fill our hearts, will fill our homes. When we love the Father, when we do exactly what the Father tells us. Not what our friends tell us, not what our feelings lead us to, but what the Father tells us through the Scriptures, through our elders, through the leaders of the church, who are supposed to reflect the will of God for us. What a wonderful message. We hear about the adventures, the journey of faith, journey of evangelization of Paul and Barnabas. Yesterday's passage spoke of their being acclaimed as Greek gods, Hermes and Zeus. And today, some of the Jewish people who came there turned the people against them. They are stoned and they are left for dead. Sometimes success, sometimes failures. The inner peace of Paul and Barnabas did not go away. On the other hand, what was last Sunday's First reading, they go about communicating peace. As it is said, they went to different places and put new heart in the people, encouraged the people, commended the people to the Lord, told the people, through the persecutions only you can enter the kingdom of God. Share their own experience of Lord's hand in their lives and giving and communicating peace to the people. May we enjoy the peace by following what the Lord wants us. May we communicate the peace to others by encouraging them even in the midst of difficulties. Amen.